Welcome back to the Rich Dad, Poor Dad series. I'm Needful Hacks, and today we're hitting video 6 with lesson 4, taxes and the power of corporations. In video 5, we learn to mind our own business by building our asset column. Now, we're diving into how the rich play the money game differently, starting with taxes. This one's eye-opening, so let's get into it. Okay, taxes. Nobody loves them, right? But here's where Robert Kiyosaki shakes things up. He says the rich don't just deal with taxes, they use them to their advantage. The big quote from this chapter is, "The rich don't pay taxes, the middle class and poor do." Bold, huh? Now, he's not saying the rich cheat or dodge taxes illegally. It's about how they structure their money to keep more of it, legally. Let's break it down. If you're an employee, you get paid, taxes get taken out first, and then you spend what's left. That's the middle class pattern. But the rich? They often earn money through businesses or investments, and they use the tax code to their benefit. How? By owning corporations or taking advantage of deductions, things like business expenses or investment write-offs that lower their taxable income. Here's the secret sauce: corporations. Kiyosaki explains that when you own a corporation, you can spend money on business expenses before paying taxes. Imagine this: you run a small business, buy a laptop for work. That's an expense you deduct, lowering what you owe in taxes. Employees don't get that perk. They pay taxes first, then spend. Rich Dad taught Robert that corporations aren't just for big CEOs. They're a tool anyone can use to build wealth smarter. Now, this doesn't mean you need to start a giant company tomorrow. Even a small side hustle set up as a business, like an LLC, can give you tax advantages. It's about shifting from being just an earner to being an owner. That's how the rich keep more of their money working for them. Let's hit the flip side. There's some pushback here. Some folks hear the rich don't pay taxes and think it's shady or unfair. Like Kiyosaki's pushing tax avoidance. But he's not. He's talking about legal strategies within the system. Still, critics point out this might feel out of reach for regular people. Starting a business or hiring a tax expert costs money and time. Not everyone's ready for that. It's a valid concern, but the principle still holds. Knowledge of the tax code can save you money. So, what can you do with this? Research legal tax benefits you might already qualify for. You don't need a corporation yet. Start simple. Look into deductions like working from home if you freelance, or even small business write-offs if you've got a side gig. If you're curious about going bigger, read up on how an LLC could work for you. Don't guess though. Talk to a tax pro to see what fits your situation. Knowledge is power here. Here's a quick win. If you've got a hobby that makes money, like selling crafts online, check if you can deduct supplies. It's a small step that could save you cash at tax time. Start there and build up as you learn. To sum it up, Lesson 4 shows us how the rich use taxes and corporations to keep more of their money. It's not about avoiding responsibility, it's about playing the game smart and legal. You can too, even if you're starting small. Learn the rules and they'll work for you. That's it for video 6. Next time, in video 7, we're exploring lesson 5, the rich invent money. It's all about creative ways to grow wealth. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you're ready. And if this is sparking some ideas, give this video a thumbs up.